So vaccines are here. They're starting to be rolled out in numerous countries now, including USA, Canada, the UK. And they're talking now about making it mandatory to take a cruise, that you have had to have the vaccine. Well, let's talk about that. So Norwegian just floated out that idea that, should they make the vaccine mandatory as one of their protocols for mitigating the virus and getting back on track once it becomes more widely available to people. And there's a lot of companies are thinking that. Qantas Airlines in Australia has thought the exact same thing. And a lot of people are saying, well, no, they can't do that. You can't do that. And so there's going to be some legal challenges. In fact, Norwegian themselves says, they don't even know if that's legal. They have legal department looking into that to see if they were even able possibly to do that and how many challenges would be issued if they tried to do that. So yeah, there's a lot. But for instance, here in Ontario, they are saying that when you get the vaccine, you're going to be handed out a card saying that you've had the vaccine. Well, if they're not tracking and they're not stopping you from doing anything, why do you need a card for that? They're also talking about adding it to passports, saying that you've had a vaccine, it's now on your passport record. So that means whenever you try and travel anywhere, it's going to say whether or not you have had the vaccine on your passport. So traveling to Mexico, traveling to the UK, traveling to Japan, traveling anywhere, if they decide all of a sudden that you need the vaccine, you can't just do it, even if it's for work. Now, will there be exceptions? Probably, but that could be a hassle to get. But there's all these places are now looking into the possibility of making sure everybody has the vaccine to do their business. Travel especially is looking into this. Many hospitals are looking into this. Education places are looking into this because that's where the spread will be in any place that has large gatherings. And those are the places that want to open up normally, right? Hotels want to open up normally. Disney World would love to open up not having to wear a mask and putting up their fireworks again and not having to have social distancing and getting 100% capacity instead of 25 and 35% capacity. Cruise ships would love to just welcome everybody back and here's the buffet and away you go. And perhaps having a vaccine and forcing people to have it is one of the ways that the cruise lines, the hotels, the travel industry, the airlines, education, you name it, hospitals are going to start mandating that this is a case. So it's going to be very curious to see what happens. There will be legal challenges, obviously, that goes without saying, but it takes a lot of money to sue higher, like the government or, the medical association, the Board of Education. It takes money to do that. So we'll see who's willing to pick up that fight for the right not to have a vaccine. But in a lot of cases, it's private property, and private property may say, sorry, you can't come on my property unless you have this, because no shirts, no socks, no service is a thing. And so no vaccine, no service could be a thing as well. What do you guys think? Do you think it's highly possible? I mean, they're issuing cards already here in Ontario, and I imagine you're gonna see that in a lot of places. And if you start to see a vaccine notification on your passport, you know it's coming very, very soon. Well, I hope you appreciate this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Till next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.